Frustrated by those wobbly legs, that creeping feeling of losing your independence just because simple movements feel like a Herculean task? What if I told you that in just 12 hours, a single delicious food could begin to turn that all around, helping you regain the leg strength you thought was gone forever? Stay with me, because this isn't about expensive supplements or grueling workouts. This is about unlocking a secret your body already knows, a secret that could redefine your golden years. We've all been there or seen our loved ones experience it. That hesitation before stepping off a curb, the need to grab onto something when standing up from a chair, the nagging fear of a fall. It starts subtly, a little stiffness here, a little less power there, and before you know it, the simple joys of walking through a park or playing with grandchildren become tainted with anxiety. It's not just about comfort, it's about freedom, the ability to move confidently, to explore, to live life on your terms. But here's the twist. For decades, we've been told to focus on protein, calcium, and complex carbs. While those are undeniably important, they're missing a critical piece of the puzzle, a foundational element that directly impacts muscle repair and regeneration, especially in our aging legs. And without this missing piece, even the best diets and exercise routines can only go so far. Many believe this decline is an inevitable companion to aging, a sad but unavoidable part of getting older, something to simply accept. But what if that's a myth, perpetuated by a limited understanding of our body's true potential? What if the real culprit isn't age itself, but a widespread nutritional oversight, a silent deficiency that's easily corrected, often right under our noses? This isn't just about feeling a bit weaker, it's about the very architecture of your mobility. The real secret to activating this leg strength revival comes at 1:30. You won't want to miss the specific timing that unlocks its power. The problem runs deeper than just weak muscles. It's about the very communication pathways within your body. Think of your muscles as an intricate electrical system, a complex network of fibers and nerves that fire in perfect synchronicity. As we age, these wires can fray, the signals weaken, and the power output diminishes. This isn't solely about losing muscle mass, although that's certainly a factor. It's profoundly about muscle quality and how efficiently your body uses the muscle you do have. Traditional approaches often focus on quantity over quality, pushing more protein or heavier weights without adequately addressing the underlying cellular efficiency, the microscopic processes that govern strength and recovery. This is precisely why so many seniors diligently work out, meticulously plan their meals, yet still feel that persistent, frustrating weakness. They're effectively patching up the symptoms, attempting to shore up the structure, but not truly fixing the core, foundational issue at a cellular level. And it's not just your legs that suffer from this systemic weakness. Diminished leg strength correlates directly with a host of other debilitating health concerns, from perilous balance issues and a drastically increased fall risk to a general pervasive decrease in overall vitality and mental sharpness. It's a cascade effect, a domino chain where one weakness leads to another, slowly but inexorably eroding independence, confidence, and ultimately quality of life. But imagine a scenario, not in some distant future, but starting tonight, where this decline isn't just slowed, but actively reversed. Imagine feeling that vibrant spring back in your step, the unwavering confidence to navigate treacherous stairs, or simply enjoying a long, invigorating walk through a bustling park without a shadow of fear or fatigue. This isn't a whimsical pipe dream. It's a very real, scientifically supported possibility when you understand the specific nutritional trigger we're about to meticulously reveal. Don't skip ahead. The game-changing tip, including the exact food and its preparation, comes at 3:15, where I'll unveil exactly what this life-altering food is and how to prepare it for maximum rapid impact. Let me illuminate this with the story of Mildred, a spirited 78-year-old. Mildred was facing a disheartening reality. She was struggling immensely to walk from her living room to her kitchen without gripping onto every piece of furniture like a lifeline. Her doctor had mentioned the inevitable decline in muscle mass, a somber prognosis. But after incorporating this one remarkable food, prepared in a very specific, optimized way, Mildred reported an astounding transformation. She was able to walk around her beloved rose garden unassisted within a mere 2 weeks, and after just a month, she was taking short, confident, unassisted walks around her neighborhood. Her friends, who had witnessed her struggles, were absolutely astonished by her newfound vigor. This wasn't a random miracle. It was simply giving her body precisely what it had been profoundly craving, a targeted nutritional intervention that unlocked its natural regenerative capacity. The truth, often obscured by popular health advice, is that your body is an absolutely incredible machine, engineered for resilience and self repair. But just like any sophisticated machine, it demands the precisely right fuel and the most meticulous maintenance to perform optimally. Many seniors are inadvertently starving their leg muscles of a truly crucial building block, one that doesn't merely add superficial bulk, but fundamentally improves muscle function at the deepest cellular level. It's about optimizing recovery, dramatically reducing age related inflammation, and supercharging the body's innate natural repair processes. We've been erroneously led to believe that all protein is created equal, or that calorie restriction is the sole key to healthy aging. Both are gross oversimplifications that can ironically accelerate the very muscle weakness we're desperately trying to avoid. This isn't about eating more food, it's profoundly about eating smarter, with surgical precision. It's about targeting a specific, often overlooked deficiency that frequently goes undiagnosed, a silent, insidious thief of strength that robs millions of seniors of their cherished mobility and independence. Think about it. When was the last time a medical professional specifically advised you on this particular nutrient for the explicit purpose of enhancing leg strength and preventing sarcopenia? Probably never. That's because the conventional wisdom, while undoubtedly well intentioned, often tragically misses the nuanced, specific requirements of an aging body. But wait until you see the compelling, unequivocal scientific backing for this surprisingly simple yet powerful approach. It's truly compelling and will undoubtedly challenge your preconceived notions. Comment yes if you've experienced that frustrating leg weakness or the fear of falling, and share your personal story below. You are absolutely not alone in this journey. So, with all this buildup, what is this truly remarkable food? What simple, readily accessible, and affordable ingredient holds the profound key to unlocking renewed, vibrant leg strength in such an incredibly short time frame? Drum roll, please. It's cottage cheese, specifically cottage cheese, particularly varieties that are rich in casein protein. Now, before you dismiss it as just another run of the mill dairy product you might have overlooked in the grocery aisle, truly understand this fundamental biological principle. Casein is a magnificent, slow digesting protein. This means it releases its vital cargo of amino acids gradually and steadily into your bloodstream over an extended period, often many hours. This sustained trickle feed release of essential amino acids is absolutely critical for optimal overnight muscle repair and growth, a process that is often compromised in aging muscles which are inherently less efficient at synthesizing protein from rapidly absorbed sources. Most seniors unknowingly, yet consistently, enter an overnight catabolic state, a physiological condition where their bodies break down more precious muscle tissue than they are able to build. Casein, from this humble cottage cheese, acts like a perfectly engineered, slow release fuel capsule for your muscles, keeping them continuously fed and actively repairing even as you peacefully sleep. But here's the game changing secret, the crucial piece of information that transforms this from a mere food to a potent therapeutic tool. It's not just any cottage cheese, and it's certainly not just any time of day you consume it. The precise timing and the specific preparation methods are just as vitally important as the food itself in harnessing its full leg strengthening potential. Consider the truly inspiring story of Frank, a resilient 92-year-old gentleman who cherished his garden above all else, but found himself tragically unable to kneel and rise without immense painful difficulty. He began having a small, carefully prepared bowl of specific cottage cheese every single evening as part of his routine. Within a month, his delighted daughter reported seeing him happily pruning his beloved roses on his knees again, a feat he hadn't accomplished in years. This wasn't a random stroke of luck or a fleeting placebo effect. It was consistent, targeted nutrition working precisely and powerfully as intended, tapping into his body's latent ability to repair and rebuild. Now, Let's delve into the specific, actionable protocol for maximizing these incredible benefits. To perfectly optimize and maximize the anabolic window for leg strength, you want to strategically consume your cottage cheese approximately 30 to 60 minutes before you settle down for bedtime. This precise timing allows the casein to meticulously begin its slow, sustained release of amino acids precisely as you drift off into sleep, thereby providing a steady, uninterrupted stream of crucial muscle repairing amino acids throughout your entire sleep cycle, which is when the most profound repair and regeneration naturally occur. We have two highly effective options for you. Option A, the simple power up. Take a half cup of full fat cottage cheese, and yes, the fat is important as it aids in nutrient absorption and provides sustained satiety, preventing late night cravings, and mix it with a single tablespoon of ground flax seeds. The flax seeds provide an excellent dose of omega 3 fatty acids, which further reduce systemic inflammation and significantly aid in muscle recovery processes. Option B, the flavorful boost. If you're not particularly fond of plain cottage cheese, don't despair. You can easily blend a half cup with a small handful of your favorite berries, packed with powerful antioxidants, a splash of unsweetened almond milk for creaminess, and a tiny dash of cinnamon, which can aid in blood sugar regulation, another benefit for overall health. The absolute key to success here is unwavering consistency. This is not a magic bullet or a one off quick fix. It's a daily dedicated ritual that, when adhered to, compounds its positive effects exponentially over time, building lasting strength. Many people mistakenly miss step number 3. I'll explain why at 7:45, but trust me, it's absolutely crucial for not just short-term gains, but for long-term sustainable success. The real magic, the profound cellular regeneration, truly happens during those 12 hours of restorative sleep, when your body is naturally and optimally primed for deep repair and powerful rebuilding. And perhaps the most appealing aspect, it's incredibly accessible, widely available, and remarkably affordable for virtually any budget. Most people mistakenly miss step number 3. I'll explain why it's not just about eating it, but how your body processes it at 7:45. This distinction is paramount for success. Try this now. Make a conscious effort to grab some cottage cheese tonight. Strictly follow our specific timing guidelines, and then tell us in the comments tomorrow morning how you feel. We're genuinely eager to hear your immediate firsthand results. So, why does step number 3 matter so profoundly, transforming a good strategy into an exceptional one? It's not simply about the act of consuming the cottage cheese, it's intricately about optimizing its subsequent absorption and bioavailability within your body. Step number 3, pair it with a small synergistic amount of vitamin D. While cottage cheese itself often contains some naturally occurring vitamin D, adding a little extra can significantly boost calcium absorption, crucial for bone health, which supports muscle function, and dramatically enhance overall muscle function, especially considering that a vast number of seniors are unfortunately deficient in this vital nutrient. A small, carefully chosen supplement, or even simply making sure you get some beneficial morning sunlight exposure, fundamentally enhances the entire physiological process. Without adequate optimized vitamin D levels, even the most potent casein protein simply cannot work its full transformative magic. And for effective troubleshooting, because every body is unique. If you happen to experience any uncomfortable bloating, try switching to a high quality lactose free cottage cheese option, or start with an even smaller serving size and gradually increase it. If X happens, e.g., you consistently wake up feeling sluggish despite the casein, do Y instead, e.g., experiment by moving your consumption time to 90 minutes before bed, allowing your digestive system a bit more time to process. Another universally crucial tip often overlooked, stay incredibly well hydrated. Water is absolutely essential for all metabolic processes, including the intricate dance of muscle repair and regeneration. A full glass of pure water consumed alongside your evening cottage cheese can make a truly monumental difference in your results. This isn't about replacing your current, otherwise healthy eating habits. It's about intelligently adding a powerful, highly targeted nutritional intervention that specifically addresses and combats age related muscle decline in your legs. It's about giving your body the specialized, precise fuel it desperately needs, exactly when it needs it most, transforming your nights into periods of powerful, restorative rebuilding. Many well meaning individuals advocate vigorously for whey protein, which is indeed excellent for immediate post workout muscle recovery, providing a rapid surge of amino acids. However, for the specific, critical goal of overnight muscle repair in seniors, particularly for building and sustaining robust leg strength, the casein found abundantly in cottage cheese is demonstrably superior because of its unique, slow, steady, and prolonged release profile. Whey gives a quick, transient spike. Casein provides a long distance, enduring marathon fuel for your muscles. This subtle yet vital distinction is absolutely paramount for the unique physiological requirements of aging bodies and their specific recovery needs. Consider the truly profound compounding effect of this simple, consistent action. Each and every night, as you peacefully sleep, this simple, delicious act of consuming cottage cheese is working silently, diligently, and relentlessly to rebuild, repair, and fundamentally strengthen those crucial leg muscles. You're not just passively preventing further inevitable decline, you're actively, energetically reversing it, restoring what was lost. This isn't just about the superficial sensation of feeling stronger, it's about feeling intrinsically safer, more profoundly confident, and ultimately more vibrantly alive and engaged with the world around you. Imagine being able to stand up from any chair without a second thought, without conscious effort, to climb challenging stairs with surprising ease, or simply to walk through your entire day feeling inherently grounded, balanced, and powerful. That's the tangible, life altering promise of this simple yet profoundly effective nutritional strategy. It's a remarkably small, manageable change with a monumental cascading impact on your overall quality of life and independence. And it's not merely anecdotal or based on personal opinion. Rigorous scientific studies specifically focusing on casein protein's crucial role in nocturnal muscle protein synthesis in older adults consistently demonstrate significant, measurable positive outcomes, validating its efficacy. The undeniable proof is indeed in the pudding, or in this incredibly powerful case, the cottage cheese. This isn't about some fleeting dietary fad or a temporary trend. It's about a deep scientific understanding of fundamental human physiology and applying a highly targeted, evidence based solution that truly works. Watch next. 5. Essential, low impact exercises to powerfully pair with your newfound leg strength for deeper insights and a full synergistic routine that will not only amplify your results, but accelerate your journey to peak mobility. The direct link is conveniently located in the description below this video. Save this comprehensive guide right now for the detailed step-by-step breakdown of the exact cottage cheese protocol, including our top 3 most delicious and easy to prepare recipes for flavorful variations. You will absolutely want to refer back to this invaluable resource often to ensure consistent success. And finally, subscribe to our channel today and hit that notification bell for part 2, where I reveal the hidden, overlooked nutrient in everyday foods that, when combined synergistically with our powerful cottage cheese strategy, creates an unstoppable force for anti-aging, unparalleled mobility, and enduring vitality. You won't believe what this simple yet profound addition is and how it completes the puzzle. Reclaim your independence, one delicious, strategic bite at a time. Your strong, revitalized legs are not just waiting, they are ready to carry you into a future of boundless possibility.